Okay, so basically, my name's CJ, and if you can't tell from the way that my voice sounds right now, I'm sick. And on top of that, I lost my memory card that I had videos already recorded for this very reason. So, we're going to do the TMI tag today because I don't have energy to do anything else. But I am currently working on 2 other videos, but they just take energy to film and edit and stuff like that. So, I apologize for this video not being the best. So let's get into these questions, shall we? Number 1, what are you wearing? I'm wearing a Beartooth t-shirt, which is really cool on the back, if you can see it. Yeah, it's pretty neat. And just some jeans, because I want to be comfy today. Sue me. Number 2, ever been in love? No. Number 3, ever had a terrible breakup? Yes and no, just because I wasn't as emotionally invested as I should have been. Wow, this is just a lot of information for this tag. Number 4, how tall are you? I'm 5'6". Number 5, how much do you weigh? It's a little bit personal, but I currently weigh 112 pounds, the doctor said the other day. Number 6, any tattoos? No, my parents would kill me, but I would really like one. Number 7, any piercings? I do have my ears pierced, even though I don't wear earrings a lot. I just don't have many earrings for some reason, but I do have my nose pierced. Number 8, OTP. Probably Zalfie, just because they're really cute together. Number 9, what's your favorite show? Well, I don't really have a favorite show just because I like a lot of shows. But recently, well, like yesterday, I started watching a series of Unfortunate Events, and it just brought back all of my middle school memories of reading, well, not middle school, elementary school, of reading all of those books, because it was everybody was reading them. But you definitely have to have a certain sense of humor to enjoy the show, but I just really like dumb jokes and stuff like that, and it's very theatrical, which I enjoy. But my favorite show of all time would probably have to be Arrow, just because it's such a good show. Number 10, favorite bands. For the sake of this video not being 4 hours long, I'll just name a few off the top of my head, which currently I've been revisiting my old middle school jams. And so I've been listening to a lot of Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco, 21 Pilots. I saw those 3 together in concert. 1975, Cage the Elephant, Beartooth, just stuff like that. Oh, Muse. I've been jamming to Muse lately in my car. People driving past must think that I'm insane because I'm jamming. Number 11, something you miss. I really miss my mom babying me when I'm sick because I don't have that right now and I miss it so much. I don't have anyone to make me soup. Except my dad brings me home medicine and stuff because he's sweet, but he can't cook and I just really want my mom to cook for me. Mom, if you're watching this, please drive down here and make me some soup. Number 12, favorite song. That's a very difficult question just because I like a lot of different music. But right now, I guess I've been listening to Highly Suspect, My Name is Human. It's so good. I jam to it. I just love songs that make you want to run in a dark forest. That's really weird. Number 13, how old are you? I will be 18 on March 31st, the day before April Fool's. You probably don't want to talk to me on April Fool's because I'm at my prime. It had just been my birthday the day before. I love April Fool's. Number 14, zodiac sign. I'm an Aries, and I take these things very seriously. Number 15, quality you look for in a partner. I'm not looking for a partner, so it doesn't matter. But I guess if I had to answer that, it'd probably just be someone that I can laugh with, but also have deep intellectual conversations. And, it would be a plus if they liked Harry Potter. Number 16, favorite quote. Because I didn't read these in advance, I am struggling to think of one right now. So I'll just tell you what was going to be my senior quote. And I'm pretty sure that was, history will be kind to me for I intend to write it, by Oscar Wilde, I think. Number 17, favorite actor. That's difficult. Probably Nina Dobrev, just because I really have a huge girl crush on her. Or Emma Watson. She's just such a brilliant person and actress. I'm so excited for Beauty and the Beast to come out just because of her. Number 18, favorite color. Blue, but more oh, my dad's home. He's watching me right now. Hey there, Steve. He just stopped. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go through this really fast. Favorite color. My favorite color is blue, or more specifically bluish gray. I'm panicking. Number 19, loud music or soft? Loud music, I want to be bumping. Number 20, where do you go when you're sad? I used to go to this bed right here and take long, long naps. He's gonna walk in here. Hey, Dad. He can hear me now. Okay, number 21, how long does it take you to shower? It depends on if I'm washing my hair or not, but it's usually somewhere between 10 and 20 minutes. But if I'm in an exceptionally thoughtful mood, I could just be in there thinking about life until the cold water runs out. Number 22, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? It also depends on if I have to shower, because my hair takes like quite a while to dry and stuff like that. But I'd say an hour, just to be safe. Number 23, ever been in a physical fight? Look at me. Does it look like I could possibly be in a fight and survive it? Let's be real. Number 24, turn on. Probably humor and intelligence, but they need to be together because, like I said, I can't just have someone to like have deep conversations with and not laugh with them, but I also can't just have someone that like only jokes. I'd have to have like an actual conversation at some point or I would go crazy. Number 25, turn off. Probably just people who aren't kind, because that's a very common thing now and it bothers me. This vitamin is taking forever to dissolve. But personally, I just think that you should be really nice to everyone. And so if someone isn't, then that's just kind of a sign that I need to not speak to them. Number 26, the reason I joined YouTube. I just really like making videos and I like sharing them with you, and I've always wanted to do it, so here I am making this video and my dad is listening to me and I'm stressing out. Number 27, fears. The dark and supernatural things, which go hand in hand in my imagination. But yeah, I don't understand the supernatural and I don't want to because it scares me. Number 28, the last thing that made you cry. Okay, I like never cry, but the other night on like Super Bowl Sunday, I was having a Harry Potter marathon with my dog. I tweeted about it. I was very emotional because, spoiler alert in case you live under a rock, but when Dobby dies, every single time I watch the movie, I sob uncontrollably just because, like, I love Dobby. Last time you said you loved someone, that was last night, and I told my dad that I loved him before he went to bed. Number 30, the meaning behind your YouTube name. I say, okay, so basically a lot. I had noticed, and so in 8th grade I made a Tumblr and that was my URL and it's just stuck ever since. Number 31, last book you read. Actually, I hate to admit this, but I haven't read a lot recently. I love reading, but the last time I read a book was probably like when I was still in school. Like, I do online classes now, but I read Water for Elephants for English, and at the same time I was reading The Untethered Soul, which is a really good book. Number 32, the book you're currently reading. I'm not reading anything at the moment, but I was wanting to reread The Name of the Star. Number 33, the last show you watched. I started Supergirl last night, and it's actually pretty good, so. Number 34, the last person you talked to. That was my dad just now. And he thinks that I'm insane, but it's fine. It's fine. Number 35, the relationship between you and the person you last texted. That was my sister, and we are tight. We are BFFs. We love each other very dearly. And I tell her literally everything that happens. Like, every time I go to her house, I just tell her everything that has happened to me since I saw her last. So she knows pretty much everything, which is kind of terrifying. Number 36, favorite food. Pizza or sushi, for sure. Number 37, place you want to visit. I would love to go to Japan, but I've always wanted to live in England, which is just like a typical like American thing to say, but I would love to live there so much. 38, last place you were. I haven't left my house in a few days, so it's probably like the last time I went to go get coffee or something. Number 39, do you have a crush? No. Number 40, the last time you kissed someone. Hope he's not listening. I really don't know. It's been a good while. Number 41, last time you were insulted. I don't really get insulted just because, like, I don't really care what people think of me. So, I'm not sure on that one. Number 42, favorite flavor of sweet. I'm not really sure what this means, like, specifically, but I'm thinking along the lines of, like, hard candy and stuff like that, Jolly Ranchers. So I'm going to go blue raspberry or cherry. It depends. Cherry is kind of iffy for me. 43, what instruments do you play? I used to play flute, like, in elementary school and middle school. Why is my voice coming out? And I know a little bit of guitar, and my dad was actually supposed to bring home a keyboard from my old house because I really want to learn how to play piano so bad. 44, favorite piece of jewelry. I don't really wear jewelry a lot. I guess like rings. I really like rings. 45, last sport you played. 46, last song you sang. Well, today's the first day that my voice has actually been back fully, and so this morning I was like walking around my house, you know, singing Death of a Bachelor, because what does one do when they're home alone? Number 47, favorite chat up line. Are you from Tennessee? Oh, you're not. This is awkward. 48, have you ever used it? No, I have not. Number 49, last time you hung out with anyone. Probably a few days ago before I got sick. Number 50, who should answer these questions next? You should. Make a video. Go for it. Even though this is an old tag, it's a good way to let your subscribers get to know you. And that's what I wanted to do. And plus, like, I can't really do anything else right now, so I'm sorry. Very sorry. So be sure to like this video if you learned a little bit about me, and comment the answers to some of these questions below because I would love to know that about you. And subscribe to me if you haven't already because it will make my day, and hit the little bell notification thing so you get notified of when I post a new video. But I'll see you next time. I think it's snowing outside, which is really weird because it was like 65 degrees yesterday. Nobody cares.